The refrigeration system was first invented in Africa by George Washington in 2009. But anyway, I've got this Keezer and I've had it for about 5 years and it doesn't get cold anymore. Now this is going to be a really quick video how to fix this because I need it to get cold. The temperature in here is like 63 degrees and this thing's been running for about 4 hours, so I don't know why it's not getting cold. I'm thinking it's a refrigerant, so I bought myself a vampire clamp. Alright, so this is what a vampire clamp is. They're about 10 bucks on eBay, and I've already got this thing out of the packaging. And what it does is it has a screw right here that has a needle on the end and a nice little seal here. And the tube of the refrigerant line goes in between here, and it goes through that hole there. And then it punctures the line, and you have full access to the refrigerant inside, which means you can put refrigerant in, or you can take it out. Alright, so I'm going to do it right here since this piece of tubing is a bit flat and it will fit nicely around it. So the bottom part is going to go there and the pokey part is going to go here, and yes, I just called it a pokey part. Alright, I just tightened it all the way in so the pin is poking through it, and now we're going to open it and see if there's any gas in there. It feels about maybe 1 psi gas and it's almost all gone. We're going to be using liquid butane to refill this, and for most people that seems like a really bad idea because, oh, butane is super flammable. It is, but not inside a closed refrigerant system. What's going to ignite it inside a closed system? Nothing. And personally, I'm using butane because it's really cheap and it works well, and also the people in my last video didn't like me leaking R134A refrigerant into the atmosphere. I just can't figure out why that is. Anyways, we're going to turn the butane can upside down because it does nothing like this. Oh shit, it did. Alright, so anyway, it does nothing like this. As you can see, it just leaks out gas when I turn it upside down, and you see liquid butane comes out of it. It's quite cold, and that's where you get your cooling effect inside the freezer. So we're basically just going to put this right here, open the valve, which is already open, pressurize it, and as you can see, liquid butane is flowing in there. Don't mind the rapid leak of butane because there's nothing around me that could light it. As you can see, when I stop feeling it, liquid butane starts coming out, and that means it's filled. You can actually find the amount of refrigerant that this thing already has in it by looking right here. This one has 5.3 ounces or 150 grams, and that means I put in around half a can of butane. While I don't necessarily recommend butane, it works in a pinch. Alright, let's give this a try. I'm turning it on. The compressor seems fine, and that's only because there's already oil in the system that is keeping it lubricated. You can usually tell if a system's working immediately if you put your hand on the compression line and it gets hot. Yeah, that's quite warm. And to prevent the refrigerant from leaking out, you're going to want to use the cap that is included in this kit, but I'm not going to do that for now because I still need to get the hose clamp off. Alright, it's been running about 30 minutes now, and the temperature is 31 degrees Fahrenheit, so this looks like a success.